That's we kind of lose what the purpose is of these things. You know, I think I shared this only once, and that is that resurrection day. That was one resurrection day. I don't know, it might have been the last one. You know, we're going, and actually before resurrection day, we're on Route 80 with my family, and my son Eliel says, there was a car in front of you know, that was kind of stopping. He says, "Why don't you honk?" I said, "You don't have to always honk. You don't have to honk, Eliel." And next day, I'm going to the service. And I get off the exit about 5 miles from here, and there's a car standing in the middle of the road, the exit, you know. So I honk. And the woman gets shaken by that thing, but you know, and then she goes, then you know, it's about 5 miles, and it's an exit where I kind of turn around. Some of you may know this, to get back on 80 to come back to Beth Israel. That's how I do it. So you know, I'm following her, and I said, she's turning around the same way I'm turning around. I said, okay, but there's no way she's going to Beth Israel. We're about 5 miles away. We're at Route 80. There's no way. So we're going. I said, okay, everything's fine. I said, okay, don't have her go on to Route 23. She goes on Route 23. So I'm saying, okay, now, Lord, don't have her. There's a million people on the road, and there's that. You know, I said, so we're going. I said, so don't. But see, now I'm following the woman because I want to make sure that she's not going to Beth Israel. But I have to stay away enough. But then, so I'm going there. I said, but don't have her get off at Newark Pompton. That signal she gets off at Newark Pompton. And then I said, okay, last thing, Lord, do not have her turn into Railroad Avenue, because if she does that, I'm finished. So we go there, the light goes on, she turns into Railroad. And I don't know what to do now. And I'm going, and we have security kind of watching. We have the vans out there watching. And so what do I do? You know, I said, I can't just go behind her. Then she's going to know it's me, the pastor who did. You know. So I just keep going. I just keep going. And security's saying, what's with him? Did he forget where we are? You know. Finally, I turned around. I came back, and I preached, you know. It was Resurrection Day, though. It wasn't about the peace of God. I mean, it was about getting obstacle, rolling away the stone, getting the obstacle out of the way. So the honking, you know, kind of. So she's there. I don't know who she was, but I had to confess it. I said, you know, well, I did this. I honked in love. You know, that was the thing. You know. Later on, one time I'm walking along, this woman comes up to me and says, "I was the one." You know.
To find out how you can receive more of Jonathan's teachings, to receive special free gifts, or get in touch, go to hopeoftheworld.org or call toll-free 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821. You can also get more at Jonathan Cahn's Facebook page or write us direct at Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA.